All right, true crime fans. Hi, it's me, Patti Lee. Here for our last case of week 23, our celebrity case. And although I've been drinking coolers, I have to have my fabulous, that's right, because it's kind of cool too, my Martini Rossi Asti Spumante. Why? Because I'm a baby and I love the sweet bubbly. So for our celebrity cases, we have two we are going to discuss. All right, the first one. So I'm not sure I'm going to say her name right because she's English, and it's Ghislaine Maxwell, G-Max as we call her, that guy Jeff's consort in every aspect of the word. She was sentenced to 20 years, as we discussed before. So what's new? Well, this year, where she will be spending the 20 years was announced. Oh, Ghislaine. Oh, G-Max. Where is she going? Florida. Florida, from New York. Florida. You know, she's going to be going to a minimum security prison in Tallahassee. So what do I think is happening? If we look at the whole scheme of things, I would guess, and this is just my speculation, just my opinion, so Florida was very friendly to that guy named Jeff. In fact, the Florida Attorney General, Acosta, at the time, somehow got it all the way up through the DOJ that although that guy Jeff had messed around with children, multiple, like over 10s, that he would just go down for some slight indiscretions that that seemed to be like prostitution, which can't be prostitution with its underage girls, but whatever. So Florida isn't really where I think anybody related to the whole G-Max Epstein saga, you know, where the perpetrators are treated unequally and the actual victims don't get a fair shake. And hey, we're right back in Florida. So G-Max also, if you remember, did not give up any names of the very prestigious Black Book people that we all know included past presidents and many CEOs and people like, I don't know, you know, Bill Gates and others, but we don't know exactly what happened, and she didn't give that up. So she protected them, and now she's in a minimum security prison in the best state possible that's the most friendly to that guy Jeff and her. So, what do we think will happen? There are two distinct possibilities. One, she goes the way of Jean-Luc and Jeffrey, and, you know, she's unalived. But, no, I think Ghislaine played the game, and I think she'll just disappear. And everybody, I would guess it would happen around midterms or the next, like when there's some big other crazy breaking news, somehow she'll be transported away and we'll never know what really happened. That's my guess. You want to put some money on it? She's going to be gone. She'll be the real gone girl. G-Max will be the real gone girl. As in, gone, never see her again. Back to wherever. Some Eastern Bloc country or wherever, you know, Mogilevich can protect her. She's already gone. That's what I think, because she never gave up the names. New York sending her to a minimum security? No. What she did wasn't a white collar crime. She did horrific things to children. No. We have a problem with her being in minimum security. She's gone, girl. So that's all I have to say about her. Just mark my words, and when it happens, you have heard it first here on the True Crime Grapevine. Oh my God. And the other case will make you drink. We need to pour out the rest of this. Why Johnny Depp, Amber Heard will never let you go. Did you see a psychic before you married her? Because I'm thinking you should have. This is like a split of champagne, and split he did, but not fast enough. Johnny, JD, we drink to you, but that biatch is never gonna let you go. This is your life now. Just constant trying to get back. Now, interestingly, will she be able to make the appeal bond? The appeal bond is like basically escrow. The bank has to guarantee that she has that amount of money that is the award to Depp, which would be $8.5 million or whatever, plus 6% interest that has to be guaranteed by a bank. Now, Amber Heard has some similar connections, people in similar circles to G-Max. Did you know? Yes. They all connect through the ultra wealthy and intelligence world people, CIA-esque type, national security adjacent. So if you did not know, Amber Heard dated Elon Musk. Elon Musk started PayPal with Peter Thiel, and Peter Thiel is involved in all kinds of interesting governmental programs, interests. Now, Amber's got interesting friends in interesting places, and like G-Max, that might work out for her benefit in guaranteeing this money. Because what does Amber know or have on Elon Musk? Besides, allegedly, her baby. And does she know anything more? I mean, all these people tend to deal in secrets and shadiness, I guess you would say. And the ultra rich seem to have ultra dark issues. So, what does Amber know about Elon's dealings? What would she be willing to talk about? Is it worth anything? And then she's got the ACLU guy that was housing her and her sister in the Hamptons and taking her to TJ Maxx for her shopping. Whatever, Amber. I mean, but she bought a big, huge house in the desert. It's all very confusing. So, how is Amber getting the money for her appeal? They have it's been some coolers and now champagne. Not technically champagne because I don't think it's from the region. It's Asti Spumante, but still bubbly. 3 months. They have their notice of appeal. The notice of appeal costs $500. Now, Depp was very succinct. His team, basically, they're looking to knock down the Adam Waldman statement, which, quite frankly, I don't know how they can attribute malice to Adam Waldman's statement. Okay, I was rudely interrupted by my camera's battery dying, but I just wanted to finish what we were talking about, which was a celebrity case. So we have our Asti Spumante, a little celebratory drink. It's got a few it's got a few bubbles left in it. See? Not bad. Okay, so earlier I covered the G-Max sitch and made a prediction. Now I'm going to talk about the Depp Heard. Like I said, both have made appeals, notice of appeals. So, and when I was so rudely interrupted by my battery dying, I was talking about the fact that they have to have, it's basically like an escrow account. You have to put whatever the damages that were in the final judgment, even though you're appealing the final judgment, that those damages have to be held or guaranteed by a bank. So basically it's like the bank says your credit's good enough, which usually means they have collateral, which usually means it's held in escrow or something similar to that. And I was making a hypothesis about Amber Heard's relationships with powerful people and what that might mean for if she can't get this money together. So, if you remember, Lori Vallow was all about, when she first got in jail, she said to the person that she was in jail with, like, well, we'll see what this is worth. Well, we're going to see what Amber Heard's, whatever she's got going, or whoever she's got stuff on, is worth. Will Elon Musk, the baby daddy, allegedly, will he pay to play or pay for her to play because of whatever reason? We don't know. Will it be the ACLU guy? We don't know. Who's got $8.5 million plus 6% to lay down on the line so Amber can continue this fight? This grudge match. We don't know. Johnny has to put down 2.5 mil. We assume he's beginning all kinds of, after hearing Cray Cray talk in the trial, and obviously his reputation has been restored. So it seems as if he will have no problem. So in 3 months, that's how much time this was just the notice of appeal, $500. The real money talks when it's right before they have 3 months to do this. So it's the end of July, August, September, October, like September, October. We will find out. I think it goes from the time of the final decision, maybe. So maybe it will be more from the end of June to July, August, September. Maybe it'll be right in September. I think it's in September when this will happen. So we will come back and see. Here's to Johnny Depp continuing to win. It'll be very interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. And the last possibility is that her insurance pays. Although so apparently Travelers Insurance was her insurance that she took out after she wrote the op-ed, maybe thinking she was going to get sued. I don't know. Apparently that's who paid for Elaine and Rottenborn. Now, the question is though, now that she has a judgment against her for defamation is not free speech. Defamation might not be covered under insurance. So some people have said, well, maybe her insurance will continue to fight this fight. After that ruling, I would think maybe not. And I don't know if they pay the money and then the appeal is taken up and considered, or if the appeal is considered and if it's worthy, they pay. I think it's probably the former. So we're going to see who's going to put their money where the mouth is. All right, so that was the end. Bye. I'll see you next week.